What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on this very extremely cold day, but I decided I'm going to do the video anyway because I want to give you guys some content. So yeah, I think today I'm going to be reviewing Jason Statham's new movie Wrath of Man, which I actually got to watch very recently, and it's something that I really do want to review. So let's get into this. All right, so when I saw the poster for Wrath of Man and the trailers and all of that stuff, I saw Jason Statham's name, which would already intrigued me, and then I saw that Guy Ritchie was the director. So me being a big fan of Guy Ritchie's movies was like, okay, I'm excited to see them both working together again and to see, what it is that's going to come out of all of this work and all this collaboration. And so I watched the movie, and I was very surprised, and I actually did enjoy the movie way more than I thought I would. So if you guys don't know what the movie is about, basically it's about this very mysterious, very kind of hardball character named H that starts to work at a cash and transit company, and well, you know that this guy isn't your average run-of-the-mill just security guard. He's something else. You know that from the get-go. And as the story progresses, you start to learn a lot of things about H that gives you a little bit more insight into who he is, what he is, and that's when things really start to get interesting. Now, I don't want to say too much because obviously I don't want to give away any spoilers for the people who haven't seen the movie and the people who still want to watch the movie. But the one thing that I can say about this movie is the twists and the stuff that happen in the movie are really well written. They are really unexpected, and they keep you in your seat. That you want to see what happens next. Like there's one or two things that happen in the movie that you kind of expected. You especially if you focused, then you kind of expect, okay, that's what's going to happen, and it does. But there's a lot of stuff that you don't expect, and that is really a big shock when the time comes to actually put that out there. So it's really well done. I really enjoyed the movie. I personally feel that this is one of Statham's best movies. Me being a big fan of him and a lot of his other films, this was really good. It's up there. It's really up there. It's a very, very, very good film. So if I was to rate the writing on this movie, that's what I think I want to start with. Um, what I liked about the movie is it's basically in a couple of parts, so and every part has a title, and it gives you every single part of the movie gives you insight into obviously the main character, which is H, and then some of the other characters as well, so that it all fits together like a perfect little puzzle. And that was nice. I actually enjoyed the fact that they did that. Um, Another thing that was really well done in this movie is the fact that there's so much happening, but you don't feel like you've been given too much information. You sit there and you're like, okay, but where is this leading? And that is what I like about a movie, and a movie like this one. So I think for the writing, I'd give it a 9 because it was really well written. It was a really, really good concept, and a really, really fun concept as well for me personally. So that was cool. That was very cool. When it comes to the directing, like I said in the beginning of the video, I am a very, very big Guy Ritchie fan. I enjoy almost every single one of his movies, and his directing style is that unique blend of badass and classy, which is it's hard to do, but it's really well done. So I really, really liked the directing on this. I'd have to rate the directing a 9 as well because it was really well done. The way the scenes play out, the way that the choreography was also very well done in this movie, and the way that the scenes where there's like shootouts and those kinds of things, really really well done. I I I, I enjoyed it so much. I didn't want to like even pause the movie at any stage. I wanted I want to finish it. It's one of those movies that you don't want to pause as soon as you start watching. So that's something that's good. That's something that you know tells you want to invest in watching this movie from start to finish. When it comes to the acting, I there's been a couple of movies with Jason Statham where there's never anything wrong with his acting. He's a very, very good actor. But the rest of the cast kind of undersells the movie, which lowers the rating. Because I mean, if there's only one good actor and the rest are like, meh, you can feel that in the movie. But I think that the clever thing with this movie was they picked the cast really well. Jason Statham's character is the character you like to see Statham play, and then the main villain, I almost want to say, in this movie um, is is well chosen, the actor that played him. And another actor that actually really surprised me in this movie was Scott Eastwood. I mean, he's a good actor, but he took it to a next level in this movie. He kind of showed he has range, and there's certain characters that I think he can. I think this movie will open a lot of doors for him as an actor. To expand his his career because he was really good in this movie. I really enjoyed that, and the rest of the actors as well, very very well chosen for the parts that they played. Very very well directed as well, and they everyone just did a really good job. So I think the acting in this movie, I would give an 8 to a 9 as well because it was really well done. I really enjoyed this film. It was one of the best Statham movies for sure. Um, rating the movie as a whole, like I said previously, there's a lot of stuff that happens that's kind of a surprise, and you feel like, wow, okay, I didn't see that coming. And then those one or two things that you kind of okay, yeah, that's going to happen, and then it happens. It was really one or two of those moments. So that for just two moments, I don't think it's too bad. Especially for a 2 hour movie. And just the overall feel of this movie is way different from a lot of the other movies that Guy Ritchie and Jason Statham for. So that all being said, I think this movie deserves an 8 out of 10 because that it was one of those movies that you watch it, and then a lot of movies you feel okay, once was enough. This is something I definitely watch again, in a heartbeat. Definitely, it's fast paced. It's in your face. It's one of those movies that it's like a roller coaster ride. You get that rush of adrenaline and you just want to go. So that was what made this movie really fun as well. I would definitely recommend this, especially if you are a fan of Jason Statham or Guy Ritchie. This movie is gonna grab you and keep you in your chair until the very end. I'd recommend this to fans of action slash suspense movies because this one has both of those, and in copious amounts. And I'd recommend this movie basically to anyone who's just a fan of a really really good sit, get your popcorn and enjoy type of movie. This is one of those. So definitely check it out. If you guys want to go follow my social media links, I really appreciate that. Um, I've been posting a lot of content on TikTok recently. Something went viral, got me a lot of followers that I didn't expect. So that was cool. If you guys want to go check that out, please leave comments on my TikTok as well for stuff that you guys want me to try out and do there. You're welcome to interact there. I'd love to do that for you guys. Same on the YouTube channel. If there's a specific movie you guys want to see me review, I can do that for you guys, no problem. Doesn't matter if it's new, old. I don't care. I'll review anything. If there's a TV series that you guys want me to review, you can let me know that as well. Don't mind. I'm here for reviews, so it doesn't matter what the content is. I'll review it. And I will see you guys next week with another fun video with another cool new movie. And yeah, if you guys have seen this movie or you're going to see it, after you've seen it, please let me know in the comments what your thoughts were on this movie. Love to hear that from you guys. And I'll see you next week. Peace.